Hello YouTube, welcome back to Game of Thrones Telltale series Let's Play. We are continuing again with the reading the codex pages because I find it interesting and I actually want to learn some of the lore and about some of the characters that we will be seeing or have seen. And this is probably going to be another reading video, so if you don't like it, I guess watch the next one, or yeah, but if you like it, stick around. Hopefully my voice won't annoy you. But let's continue. Meister Ortengren, Meister to the Iron Wrath. Originating from a minor house in the Vale, Meister Ortengren studied at the Citadel in the hope of being assigned to the Eyrie. But by the time he earned enough links to his chain to graduate from Acolyte to John Arryn... From Acolyte, John Arryn had been murdered and the South was in turmoil. The Citadel ultimately assigned Meister Ortengren to Ironrath, where he soon came to respect the Forrester family's honor and integrity. He now serves the Forresters with pride and has become a trusted advisor to the Lord. Malcolm Branfield, Lady Forrester's brother. As a young man, Malcolm was the black sheep of the Branfield family. He liked to roam the countryside in the style of a hedge knight. Refusing his father's offers of marriage and lands, Malcolm fought bravely alongside his brothers when the House Branfield fell. Yet he and his sister were the only two survivors. Malcolm now lives with Lady Alyssa's new family at Ironrath. Though he still tends to disappear for weeks at a stretch, Malcolm has fathered no children, thus he is the last of the Branfield line. Well, that's kind of sad. If anybody knows what a hedge knight is, please let me know. I have no clue what a hedge knight is. Ironrath, ancient seat of House Forrester, an imposing stronghold surrounded by towering ironwood trees. Ironrath marks the ancestral home of House Forrester, built over 1,500 years ago by Cedric Forrester and his triplet sons. Ironrath is a testament to the strength and endurance of Ironwood itself. More than one visitor has called Ironrath the most striking keep in the north. Even Ned Stark was said to be envious. Ironrath sits on the edge of the largest ironwood forest in Westeros, which has proven to be a strategic advantage for the house. Oh, actually, that's it for reading. Hopefully nobody decided to skip the video just because there wasn't much reading to do. But let's resume the game. Okay, what was I doing? Right, who's gonna talk to him? Let's look at him first. Just look.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Okay.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected.
Let's talk.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Oh,
Lady Forrester.
that's not what I expected.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Hopefully I can still do that last option there.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So,
It's okay.
what's to be done?
I'd prefer to be smart.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Oh no.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Who did I swear to tell something to? I think... Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to